In this week's Tech and Gadget news, Signal, the messaging app for iOS, now allows encrypted video calls. Apple increases its production of iPhones, and Microsoft Authenticator now allows the user to store passwords and also autofill passwords in the Microsoft Edge browser. But first, if you live in Germany, you are in luck because Sunroof, which offers built-in solar cells in roof tiles for houses, is now available in Germany. It's very similar like the Tesla tiles. However, the Tesla tiles for housing are not yet available in Europe, but the company called Sunroof is now available as a two-in-one solution for housing roofs. It will completely replace tiles, so it's more useful for new houses which are being constructed, as you will be able to use it as a tile as well as a solar panel, and the price is comparable to traditional roof tiles, albeit a slightly heavier weight. Sunroof says that the system can produce 1 kilowatt per 5.5 square meter, which is the same amount as the Tesla roof tiles. In an area of 120 square meters, the cost for the sunroof tiles will be around 160 euros per square meter. And if you want to save some money, if you put the tiles only on the south-facing side of the roof, you are also able to buy the same tiles but without the solar cells, which are cheaper, which you would put on the north side of the roof. The messaging app Signal now introduces end-to-end video encryption for group calling. At the moment, only up to 5 users can use the group calling feature with encryption, but they plan to add more users. For that, you need to have the most recent version installed on your Android and on your iOS device, as well as on the desktop. Also, Zoom recently added end-to-end encryption for video calls, which is now available on the Mac OS and PC clients of Zoom, as well as on the Android Zoom app. However, the encryption needs to be activated each time for when you want to make a video call, and it only works if all participants have the newest version of the software which supports video encryption. Apple has been surprised at its success of the iPhone 12 because the year before with the iPhone 11 they produced too many iPhones at launch, so they reduced the scale of production of the iPhone 11. However, this year it's the other way around. They didn't produce enough iPhone 12 and they finally decided to increase the production of not only iPhone 12 but also the iPhone 11, since they are also still selling quite well. Especially the Pro version of the iPhone 12 is selling particularly well, which was not expected by Apple. They thought the regular iPhone 12 would sell better, and the smaller iPhone 12 mini is actually selling the least well of the whole iPhone 12 lineup. So Apple is planning to produce 95 million phones in the first half of next year, and the production goal is set to 30% more than the previous year. Usually Apple would reduce the production run following the first sales, but this is the first time in several years that the new iPhone sales are actually increasing, possibly due to the super cycle, which is related also to the 5G modem, when many people will be upgrading their phones to be able to use the faster network, and also the completely new design might have made more people take the upgrade than usual. In total, for next year, Apple will be planning to produce 230 million iPhone units, which includes older versions such as the iPhone SE and iPhone 11, and that will be in line with the record sales year of iPhones in 2015. Furthermore, Apple will also be planning a large-scale production run for the new high-end model of the MacBook Pro and iMac, which will use the new Apple Silicon chip, as well as working on a new version of the Apple TV. Last but not least, Microsoft Authenticator now allows you to save passwords as well as autofill username and password in the Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome browser. The Microsoft autofill feature is already available as a public preview in the Microsoft Authenticator app. With this new feature, you will be able to create a strong password which will be able to be shared on all of your devices, including mobile and desktop versions. The Authenticator app will ask if you want to save the passwords, and all the passwords will be protected by a multi-factor authentication. If you want to use this option now, you can enable it by going to the settings and selecting beta to enable the autofill option. Apple's Keyring Password Manager also has a new function which lets users know in case their password has possibly been compromised. By the way, if you are looking for a digital planner with the hand-drawn digital design using tarot-themed drawings, please visit the link in the description below. It's currently in 15% discount until December 25th. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.